Look, I just didn't expect rats that threw poo in this place. I was prepared for a lot of things, guys. I blocked that out of my memory. We've got to go heal up, and now we'll be ready. I'll throw a couple karma points into oh, wrong turn. You know what? I've had about all I can take. Now I'll be ready. We are powerful shaman now. Since I believe magic and magic computers in negotiation, all of those ones are they are all only a maximum of 6, I think. Look, ghouls. No. Oh man, for real? Yeah. Didn't count on Jake. Wow, the game needs you to be accurate as fuck. Yes, it does. And the PlayStation controllers, I'm pretty sure, are a lot more sensitive than the old school ones were. So sometimes regaining that is kind of a little bit tricky. Now the rat shaman is just up there, as I recall. I'm gonna try to kill all his little buddies. You weren't ready for me. You weren't ready for this kind of shaman. It's like hit detection has actually become worse now. Oh, woe is me. The rat shaman has been defeated. Jake, you are getting good at this. Do you think you are a match for the jester? Do you like games, little man? How about one where you guess my name? If you return lacking that simple truth, I'm afraid there are no losers. I'll just vaporize you. Run and hide, flesh bag. Time is on your side, but nothing is going to save you. I actually hear that Jester's spirit was originally, it was supposed to be like a Harlequin connection or something like that. Not so fast, you leave me no time to toy with you. Nevertheless, you are wrong. Do not return as foolish as you are. Harlequin does show up in the Genesis version, of course, as well as Shadowrun Returns, as we all know. Yeah, I don't think he knows any. You know nothing, Jake Armitage. 3,000 new yen. Thank you. I don't think there's anything else over here. Oh. One sad rat. Missing his master. You know what? As much as I'm just kind of joking around and like grooving to this music, it actually is like super catchy. I have to appreciate the original score, and especially like that they were able to do it in this time where it's not exactly. They didn't really have a lot to work with. We are definitely on the right track now. I'm gonna go back to Dog. Please let me not forget to grab that goddamn oil from that octopus. The ink. Relying on you, chat. Don't let it happen. Don't let me be that guy. Alright. Wasn't this door? Was essentially the next one. This one's locked for some reason. You have done well. You have served Uchiniqua. You have cleared the world of an enemy. Dog takes you as his own. From this time on, you travel with Uchiniqua at your side. Jake, you are in truth a shaman. I'm a shaman? I got data jack, I got wired reflexes. You know it to be true. Technology has been thrust upon you. You are fated to use it to destroy the Nemesis. Is the Nemesis Jester Spirit? A powerful enemy. He toys with you. He is a spirit of technology and decay. Or technology in decay. Find such a place, and you will have found his lair. Recite his true name, and you will have bound him to your will. Silicon Shaman in a sick. Silicon Shaman is a sick band name. I feel I want to remember that one. Put Silicon Shaman in a in an audio drama. So now that you're not like a dick to me all the time, dog, can we just level here? Jake now has a Powerball spell. Yeah. Cast freeze, you will need the residue of 2 sea creatures. Ooh. Well, I think I know where to get the residue of one of them. What would happen if you throw a ball at him? I kind of want to find out. It kind of freezes you in the dialogue with him. You know what? You know what, mage? You come in here, you start throwing power balls at me. You know what you get? You get a power ball. No, you don't. Guys, can you just pretend that I threw a power ball at that mage? That's what happened to him. I totally just chuck spells around here. Probably black bottle. Yes, it is. The first thing on the list. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, guy. We were super cool together here. I don't think that was 2 things of sea creatures, but we can check it out anyway. Oh. To summon my help, you will need 2 items of my pack. Get freeze? I don't think so. All right, guys. I know where we gotta go next. If I recall, I actually think that like this was one of the things that stuck me for the longest time. Because of all things, what you're supposed to, you know, understand what you have to do now is that you go back to the Jagged Nails Club and you talk to Kitsune and you ask her about Jester Spirit, and she starts to put you on the right path, I guess. I mean, Dog wasn't going to help you out. He just leaves it for the Fox Girl to help you. Caught on the fence. Maybe a dog is helping. They say he's very powerful. From what I've heard, someone at the Dark Blade knows where he haunts. Dark Blade. That really cool name. Ever see how much those vampires hate sunlight? Vampires. Vampires aren't real. They're very dangerous. I wouldn't trust them. Yeah. Red would love all this talk about vampires. Yeah. Game, don't screw me around right now. We've got things to do. Creatures of the night fear little except for a stake of wood. Want to sell me a stake of wood? Their leader, he be evil. Do not allow yourself to fall victim to his lies. You best beware. Best you do not contact them in person until you know their intentions. Their number is 826-661. Care to sell me something now? Like a stake of wood? Even this walkthrough says this is probably the most confusing part of the game. So we use his phone number and talk to this guy who doesn't look like he's from Castlevania at all. Hello, the Dark Blade Club. Johan speaking. What can I help you? Nice aftershave. People like to say that to dead people around here. You say it is an amulet with a bat at its center? My employer might be interested. Could you please drop by the Dark Blade? I'll make sure the gate is left open for you. Oh yeah. Here there's vampire problem around. I'm sorry, sir. I think you may have the wrong number. Just checking this out here. Oh yeah. Okay. We're actually in the right place. These guys apparently know about vampires too. Maybe not this guy. I can't see what you'd want with a bunch of vampires. Everyone knows this is a vampire club. And again, it is a Shadowrunner bar, I guess. We get all types. We even had a vampire here once. The strobes sent him into catatonic. It took us 15 minutes to realize he wasn't doing some new dance craze. Oh yeah, strobes? We just got a new lighting rig. Makes the place look much nicer. The old ones are around here somewhere. Wasn't this the era where vamp meant bisexual? No, I don't think so. Well, seeing that you talked to Cecil, I suppose you can have them. Careful though. You shine them through. Careful where you shine them, though. They're a bit hard on the eyes. Okay, well, bring them back while you're finished. Alright. We have the strobes. I feel that the Talismonger's holding out on us because what we really do need is a, we need a stake. Yeah, you know what? Whoever said that the Sixth World wasn't full of enterprising individuals who are cool to totally loan you their strobe lights? As long as you're using them in the service of flashing them in the eyes of vampires. Take away. Look, guy. Sick of playing this game with you. Trying to find how we get the stake. Please stand over there. Not that kind of steak.
That's steak.
We're not feeding the vampires. We're taking their lives. Alright, let's find out how we get this. Leaving you with this groovy music. Like, I must have missed like a keyword somewhere. It's just gonna have us running in circles forever. Or is it just physics? You know what? I bet you it's just right in the store, I'm willing to bet. Yeah, I bet. I've been I've been stressing out trying to find this damn thing, and I guarantee it. I missed that chat while I was trying to figure things out there. Go to the Black Angus restaurant. Not that kind of steak, guy. My life for fast travel right now, guys. I love when that one starts up. Little known thing about the music in this game as well, that I know because of kickstarting the new games, is that the Shadowrun Returns, the musical score was actually done by the guy who did the Super Nintendo version, I believe, and Dragonfall was done by the guy who did the Genesis Shadowrun. There's another cool thing that brought us back to the classic games. I think it was Marshall Parker that did the sound in this game. So, cool thing as well, since we're now on, I think we're on a good path right now. One of the neat things about that we're going to be doing the next little while is that the Shadowcasters, Opti, Mr. Johnson, Bobby, and I are going to be later this month starting Shadowrun Chronicles, the Boston Lockdown stuff. There's that steak. But yeah, we are going to be doing a couple episodes prior to launching it. The first one is going to actually be start off with either Mr. Johnson or Opti making their character for the game. Then it's going to switch off to the other guy, and then they're going to run a few missions together that are 2-player. And then later in the month, Bobby and I are going to do the same thing. And then once we get past the missions that are just 2-player missions, we are then going to all team up and go through the rest of the game. And I have it under good. My information I know is good, in the fact that Opti will be playing Opti. I know, shock as it is. I have yet to decide what I'm going to do. Yeah, honestly, I don't own it. I wasn't going to own it. But this has kind of convinced me to make sure that we've all got it, and we're gonna make it happen. There's a lot of lore apparently hidden in there, so a lot of stuff that I want to know more about. So this is the Dark Blades. Those were bats. Oh, it's this guy again. Excuse me, sir. The Dark Blades is for members only. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave the premises. Dark Blades? We have a very strict policy. Non-members are not allowed without prior appointment. Do you know anything about vampires? Please leave, or I will be forced to call security. Okay. I'm not going anywhere. I'll do what I want. There's vampires in here. Yeah, weirdest bat sounds you've ever heard. Yeah, no kidding. All right, we're in. What? He's got an actual gun. Oh, he's serious business, this guy. At least he's not running back and forth like the ones in the arena were. Ooh, he dropped something, chat. Yes, what do you got? What is this? Oh, just another mesh jacket. Oh, do you think there's a key over here, guys? The good thing about that is that you can give it to another Shadowrunner in your group so that they don't get smashed so easily. We don't need no other Shadowrunner. No stinking Shadowrunner. I should have... How much do I even... I don't have a lot of new yen. I'm not wasting any money on Shadowrunners. It's honestly a term that I'm surprised is actually stuck into the Shadowrun of today, Street Samurai. I know it's a classic term, but really nobody plays a samurai like a Street Samurai anymore. They used to term, at least in Shadowrun and most other things, like they actually had a code of honor. Now we're all just razor boys, man. Looking for a payday. that one already. Nobody does Code of Honor stuff. Street Ronin would be more applicable. And of course, it really is a holdover to when the Japanicorps were far more prevalent in Shadowrun. Ooh, 2 computers, guys. I'm gonna try it with the health that I have. If I get too close, I will pop out and heal myself. The Yakuza, but that name's taken. Just Razor Boy works, as well as a bunch of other stuff. Haha! You like that for luck? Armada says Street Samurai is a romanticized ideal of the shadows. An idea in popular Sixth World culture. Never really existed the way it was portrayed. It was just a fancy romantic way of looking at the grim world. You are probably right. All right, 10,000 new yen and trash data. I'll take the new yen. Now I think that these might be the same computer and that was the actual break. We're going to check it out though. Oh, different to me. This one's unforgiving. Alright, what did we get? Data file obtained. Crash data discarded. Alright. What is the file? Sure. After meeting with the Jester, he agreed to aid us in our plans. He is unaware that if he resists, I know his true name is not. I know his true name not to be Nirwanda, and therefore can bind him to my will. Ooh. So this vampire guy knows who the Jester actually is. Let's go ask him. Die, Street Samurai. You are but a romanticized ideal. makes me kind of want to actually try to make a character that is, you know, that romantic ideal of what a street samurai is supposed to be. On up. Got filth. There's bats. Code of Honor, Riot Shield, and Mono Sword. Maybe ditch the Riot Shield. I still like the concept of the overly romantic troll woman who vowed never to hurt a man. Can't hit a man. Oh yeah. Yeah, more of a knight for sure, I guess. We're not doing good on health. I don't think I can cast that heal again. I hope we don't have to back out of here, guys. I think we will. No! No! You bastards. I have to go through that crap again. Do that Matrix stuff. Bonus at least, guys. We get to shoot that weird guy at the door again. I'm not wasting any health on this. Yeah, I got this magic finish. Yeah, no problem, thank you. Was that all I had to do the first time? To not start a fight through this place? That might have made my life a little easier, guys. Oh, who's this guy? Oh! Welcome to the Dark Blade. We don't often have guests, but when we do, they tend to stay. You come here on business? I'd be happy to have you for dinner. Oh, vampire jokes. Hey, know anything about Jester Spirit? So you seek to control the Jester Spirit? Even if I gave you his true name, you would never get close enough to utter it to his face. Give me the fetish first, then I shall give you the word that will be your downfall. Magic fetish? An amulet inscribed with a bat. You have my interest. What do you ask for such a prize? Let's negotiate, baby. Don't waste my time. I can be most unpleasant. Wonder. How about this? Okay. Guys, I don't know if that was the right choice. But he was really irritating me. Look, I'm coming down there after you. I think that, you know, like, we just were not having that vampire. I don't negotiate with vampires. Why did I use a cred stick? Losing my mind, guys. Kinda didn't expect the vampire to run away. Going back into the Matrix. Bless these games. Ah. Right, 10,000 new yen. Fortunately, we still do have our healing spell. Get ourselves into this matrix. Nothing more aggravating. So that tells us that name is actually not Nirwanda, and don't believe that guy's shit about it. I think we're gonna come out of the hall and have some problems out here. However, we're not gonna waste our health. Or maybe we are. Because we don't run from a fight. Besides, I want that mesh jacket. If something weird and crazy happens and I find myself actually dead again, good old sirens. And besides, we have to kill this guy. But I'll actually get a Shadowrunner if we get stuck this time. And that karma though. How to heal myself. And make sure that it is on heal, and I'm not gonna throw a power ball. Bronze key. We don't care. Don't push me in the other room. I think that this might be the room the vampire's actually in. We got all of that one that time. Damn it. Oh, coming straight for us. Oh, the stairs at all? Strobes work. Yeah, we're just gonna sit on the stairs here. Fire these strobes at this guy. Right, you can't see. Incoming stake. Lost boy shit here. Huh? Where'd steak go? That. What's going on? There's some bullshit's going on. I think it's bugged out, maybe. I just missed it. Or is it a weapon, maybe? I'm not going nuts, chat. Like, I had that steak. I'm gonna leave the room and try to enter it again.